We're just cleaving out so much damage right now that he just died for like... He died for no reason at all. Alright, what is up there, guys? This is Cobb, and in this video, yesterday's video, we tried out a Chaos World spec all up on the 7.1 PTR. Now the time has come to try out the new Cremation spec, Instant Cast Immolates. Immolate is now instant cast, and Conflagrate deals an additional 10% of the target's total health in fire damage. Most important part about this fucking talent change is that Conflagrate no longer consumes Immolate when you spec into Cremation. So we're going to go Cremation, and we're obviously going to go Shadowban, Mana Tap, going to give Mortal Coil a run out, and we're also going to be playing with Wreak Havoc. So it's like the Shadowban spec that doesn't just rely so much on Shadowban to do all the work for the spec, basically, right? Also worth pointing out that, in case you haven't heard the memo yet, Conflagrate now roots targets, I think it's for like 4 or 5 seconds. I think it's around 3 up. Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 seconds, actually. Conflagrate just got so much more powerful, especially with this Cremation spec. Can't wait to try it out. Let's just fucking get straight in there, man. Okay, so we played a couple of games. I'm not sure that Cremation is actually causing Conflagrate to deal an additional 9% of the target's total health and fire damage. I'm not sure it's actually doing that. Let's see. It should be hitting like an extra 200k damage. Trying to close in on this dude. Okay, gonna double fucking coil straight away here. Reflects a reel. Get him, forces bubble. Walling and shit, chasing this guy. Get him. Instant immolate. Oh god, man, Tyros, I'm trying to get clips here, man. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. Root the son of a gun. Reflect this shit, maybe. Or not. Oh, nice, we totally did. Coil your trinket, man. Get them double immolates maintained and all that. Can he get away now? That's the wings. Is he just using wings to heal? Possibly, possibly. Double conflags. Oh my god, man. This spec is so mobile, dude. Holy shit. I mean, oh, we're going to tank quite a bit of damage here. Get some rifts out on this dude, because he is all what we can hit right now. Kill him! Just fucking kill, man. I may die, but, you know, my spirit will live on and all that. Probably. I mean... Oh, he got in stealth! Yes! Well done! I'm gonna stun him back. Yeah! Spell Reflectors up. Coil. Sick! Okay, man. Oh, wow, man. This spec is so fucking mobile. Oh my god, it's so hard to choose. Like, if Cremation was actually dealing an additional 9% of the target's total health and fire damage, if it was actually doing that, which I don't think it is, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that it is, but if it was, it is so hard to choose which spec is better. Oh man, I kinda wish there's more people queuing. Sorry about just queuing like the same comps over and over. It sort of happens on the PTI, you know, because... well, the arena ladders on there aren't that active. Let's put it at that, right? Get him! Alright, man, see if we can just sneak off a... okay, we couldn't actually get off a W wobbler there. Drop some damage on this dude. Root him down there as well. Trinket gateway. There's the bubble. There's the bubble. Jumping down again. It's time to wall right now. Oh my god, okay, Tyros just fucking annihilated that guy. Annihilated him even. Did I just hit 5 damage there? Anybody else see that? Was that Cremation? Wait a minute, I can go my combat log and check, right? Your Cremation hit at the more from Calaran 5 fire. So does this spec seem strong? Confirmed, it just isn't working. The Cremation talent is just making Immolate instant. That's basically all it's doing. The additional 9% of the target's total health and fire damage actually just isn't functioning at all. I mean, I guess I'm not really complaining about that. If the spec is doing really well right now, then what's it going to be like once the conflags are actually dealing that bonus percentage damage directly to people's health pools, you know? It kind of bodes pretty well, you know? Alright, so this is probably going to be exactly the same game. Just repeated. This guy runs in. I try and reflect his Hodge again. It doesn't really work. He pops his shit. I run down here. Man, this is just exactly the same thing all over again, man. Gonna stun his ass. Oh, he got actually Brought it back a little bit. Game. Double Immolates and shit. Walling. Alright, it's around this time that you one-shot somebody. It's like you're in a parallel universe, dude. Okay. Coiling this guy just for the heal. Damn it, though. I fucking fell off like a potato head. No! Keep him off of me! Chaos Bolt him! Yes, get him! There it comes! We did it! Okay, not quite the same game. He / laughed at me. Well, who's going to be laughing when you're on YouTube, eh? I'm kidding, alright. Bit of a... I completely understand Mr. Atmo's frustration, alright. Little plebby undead Destro look like me, just jumping around, spamming everything instant cast. It's the same map, the same team, for the 3rd game in a row. I might just skip this one for you guys, sorry about that. Alright, it's not going to be entirely the same game. Why? Because in this one, I just pressed my thingamadoodle. Mana tap, alright? There you go. See, I'm evolving as a player right now. Let's double coil. Double coils, double shadow bends and shit. Double conflanks again for all they're worth. Try and force the bubble right now if we can. We're just cleaving out so much damage right now that he just died for like... He died for no reason at all there. I didn't even look at him all game. I just mouse over havocked him and he was just gone when I look back, you know. Here comes the Chaos Bolt. Look at the balance, man, on that Chaos Bolt right there. That's totally not going to get nerfed, man. Alright, man. I'm going to try an old 1v1 here. Let's feed this gentleman. Alright. Let's reflect his Hodge, maybe. Totally got him. Tanked a bit too much damage there, though. I think I will actually coil here. Sphere again. He's nice and far away when we force the bubble, hopefully. Okay, there's the bubble. Operation Run Our Ass Off initiated. We still have Infernals to know out of this. Running. Okay. The shield wall is up. Stun is about to come down. There it is. Fear him off of this. Might need to fear again, because that might break in just a moment. Oh my god, it broke so quickly! Hey! We could actually die. Reflect Hodge. Reflect Hodge, please! GG! We didn't reflect the Hodge, but it worked, alright? Alright, man, let's go. Frosty K. Feral. Easy game, if you ask me. Combat. Oh, I actually see the Feral. Okay, so hitting the Feral like all game now. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna stun again, man, on top of this shit. Come on. Just gonna cleave this damage now. Cleave him down. Can't stop that heal. Well, I could, but, you know, he just died anyway. I'm coiling. Tyrus, no. I mean, what does Feral DK have, really, if not damage, you know? It's immune as Mind Freeze. If he decideth to go for it. And again, maybe. Fuck, he actually got us that time. Okay. We should have this now, man, because we can actually root this guy. I know it, like, Diaz really quickly, but still. Seems pretty good to me. I can't drain life. Yeah, because drain life is just gone from the spell book. I don't know whether it's a thing. That drain life is just no more, or what. Come on. I just need to get, like, one rift in him, man. There it is. Pew, 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 pew. He's like, Jesus Christ, why is it hitting me through the pillar? Let's fucking crush these guys. Balance through DK. Lul. Sounds easy. I want him to come out and try and grip me so I can reflect it. Because I believe it just, like, negates the grip these days. Oh, there's the druid, there's the druid. Reflect the clone. Oh, shit. Okay, now double coil him out of that, maybe. Oh, where's the... Did he decast himself? Oh, can he fucking break that shit? Okay. Let's get a couple of rifts up on this guy now. He might just go down. Come on, we cleaving so hard here. We're cleaving so hard, man. Kill him. How the fuck is he alive? No. He can't... What the hell? How did I pop my shield wall? Kill! Fucking got him. Did I pop an ending resolve? I heard an ending resolve go off while I was in a cyclone. Get him. Does he have solo beam? Fuck, he totally did. Well, hey, alright. It was a risk I was willing to take. This is pre-shield here, so we can just go really, really aggressive. Not that I need to, because I can just chase while immolating anyway now. I can just spam Immolates, look. Spam Immolates on this guy. Oh, really? That's line of sight these days? Back in my day, such a thing would never be line of sight. Okay, so a little bit weird there. I don't know what happened with popping Unending Resolve while in a Cyclone. A little bit bizarre. Let's leave Arena. Talk about the spec a little bit. Alright, really quickly before we get to the whole talent review and all that kind of stuff, what I think of the spec. Quickly going to shout out a new patron, smack bang, towards the end / middle of the video. His name is Mr. Timmy Elgbro. Timmy Elgbro, more commonly known as Mr. Modesty Frost, all up on the Twitch chat. He's a subscriber on Twitch as well. Went ahead, made a stupendous pledge. Helps me do this for a living. Fucking thanks so much. Thanks to you, Timmy. And thanks to everybody supporting the channel on the Patreon page. You guys are fucking gods. And I can't put it into words how much I appreciate it. Alright, let's talk about this talent spec just a little bit. So, it doesn't have the crazy 1 million damage case bolts. Or the 800k non-cooldown popped damage case bolts. Like the case bolt spec. But you know what? Just having Shadowbend to spam, you know, for that consistent damage, combining that up with Wreak Havoc is extremely strong, always has been. Wreak Havoc just got even stronger, because now you can pair it up with Cremation, with instant cast Immolate. So the only thing we cast now is Fear, basically, right? Is that like the only thing we cast? That is literally the only thing you cast is this spec, unless you decide to go like Shadow Fury or something. Is that Discord? Do you guys hear that? Bit weird. And also Conflagrate no longer dispels the Immolate, so it keeps the dot while also just splitting the damage so well with Wreak Havoc. The mobility just feels really, really nice because now Conflagrate roots targets, so we're able to always be moving while spamming instant cast spells, while also rooting and slowing our targets. We can go into Demonic Circle if that's what we want to do, if our comp has a lot of CC, for example, in 3s. Maybe if you like playing with a Mage and a Resto Druid, and you know the Fear DR is already a little bit too exhausted with Fears and Cyclones, you might not want to go for the Mortal Coil. And you can go for the Demonic Circle as well. Sorry about Discord, by the way. I don't know what the fuck's happening. It's supposed to be muted, damn it. I think the spec is extremely fucking good. It's just fucking awesome. Having the CC back, having even more instant cast shit just helps mobility a lot more, makes the damage really, really difficult to stop. And I just think this is an extremely strong spec, and for me, it's so hard. Like, we've got to consider as well that Cremation wasn't even working properly in these clips. It wasn't dealing the 10% additional damage, you know, to the target's health pool or whatever. It wasn't actually doing that, so we're missing a lot of damage here. Honestly, this spec could well be keeping up with the damage of the Case Bolt spec. Without even too much struggle. I think it's fantastic. All in all, I don't want to compare the specs too much. Let's just let everybody else test them and see what you guys think and all the rest of it. I'm not going to try and call which one is going to be the most popular spec or whatever. I think it's going to be fairly split down the middle, actually. I just want to say I'm so fucking happy that I've been proven wrong and that Blizzard went and actually did something. Made some big changes in the middle of an expansion. The likes of which I've just never seen before. I've played this game since the Burning Crusade and I've never seen talent trees get overhauled like this and new talents get added to the game so late. Okay, well, we had it with Blood Fear got changed to Blood Horror, but that's because Blood Fear was overpowered at the start of Mists of Pandaria, if you remember Blood Fear. So we've had things like nerfed and reworked that way, but seldom do you get talents reshifted this much and buffed and switched around and just honestly balanced, right? I'm not saying that Focus Chaos is balanced there. I'm just saying that this whole tier of talents now is actually being made competitive, and it's just so nice to see. It's nice to have options, and I'm just so excited for 7.1, and I hope that they don't over-nerf it. I'm a little bit scared that people are going to cry too much and they're going to over-nerf things. Like I said, I think Focus Chaos, nerf it down to 150% bonus damage to Case Bolt. 200% is just a bit much. Cremation, I think, could honestly get nerfed down to dealing an additional 5% of the target's total health in fire damage. 10% might even just be too much, because that spec felt strong there without any bonus damage going off when we become flagging, right? Even when it was only doing like, it did like 5 bonus fire damage at one point in one of the games, you know? Just wasn't working at all. If it was doing 10% bonus damage split across 2 targets with Havoc, like shit, man, that could even be OP. That could be OP as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see both of these nerfed a little bit. But even still, they're both going to be so strong. So fuck it, I'm optimistic. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day now. I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later. Remember, you can support the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and checking out our Patreon page, which is always linked below in the description. So cheers again, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Fucking global him! Couple of chaos bolts there. Just doesn't matter, man, you just can't live.